So one of the best things about passive income is you can dictate what you want to do, when you want to do it, with whom you want to do it with. So we've been here for the last few days skiing in Arosa in Switzerland and enjoying this kind of beautiful scenery that you can see here. And the idea being that, like you, most of us have had jobs, careers, a boss and everything else in between. So how did I get from that to be able to dictate my own time, my own life, and what I want to do with it? Is basically delayed gratification. So investing when needs to, when you've got the time to do it, and also then being able to prioritize where and focus on what you actually spend money on. So in our case, in properties right now, really there's only one strategy that I can think of that makes all the boxes tick. One, you can recycle all your cash out. That's the most important thing. If you can keep the same money, let's say you start with 100 grand, 200 grand, 50 grand, whatever it is, you can still reuse that money to buy more houses, more properties. That's where you win. And actually that's exactly what I've been doing for the last 12, 13 years now, and consistently reusing the same money to buy more and more properties. And in my case, I've been buying multi-unit freehold blocks, which is a block of flats that has got 4, 6, 8 units in them. And what I do with them is actually you buy them, negotiate hard to get the price down on entry, because these are retired landlords, tenants. They give them a problem and the landlords have had enough, or they've had it for too long. And more importantly, the other thing that's forcing landlord to leave is Section 24, which is a taxation on landlords, which is basically getting people to leave the industry. And that's a good news for us in a way that once we've set up as a good company structure to be able to take advantage of the current tax situation for landlords, where we can negotiate the price down for these existing landlords, because they are the ones who own most of these freehold blocks of flats. So firstly, we do that. Second, we add value to them by renovating the properties up to and adequate to what the rent we will be charging. And the third layer of adding value is where that helps in terms of recycling the capital out, is the title splitting process, which is where we put all the flats on separate leases. So then each individual lease means you get more value per flat than what you paid for in a group structure or in a block of flats that was on one freehold. And that's how I've been adding value for the last 12, 13 years of my property investment. I've been investing for about 25 years now. But really, the title splitting, buying multiple units, is the best strategy I can think of for anybody to get involved in. Talk numbers. So really and truly, those numbers are as follows. If you buy a block of, say, 4 flats in each block, on average, even at 6% interest rate, you'll probably net around £300 per month per flat. That's after you've paid the mortgage off. On an interest only. So 300 times 4 flat is £1,200 per block. You do that twice. On average it takes 6 months to buy a block, recycle the cash out, split the title. So if you do that every time, twice in a 12-month period with the same money, because you remember you're recycling your cash out, that means you're generating within the first year £2,400, because you would have had 2 blocks of 4, that's 8 flats already in year 1. By year 5, that 2,400, if you do nothing else but you buy 2 blocks of flats twice a year, that's £12,000 in year 5. And that's how you can go from working, taking shit from people, if you like, to getting your own life back and actually doing this in the next 5 years. Yes, I understand it's 5 years, but actually what I'm asking here is it's a little bit of sacrifice for the next 5 years for the rest of your life. So if you're 30s, 40s, you're talking 20, 30 years of passive income. So don't delay. If you are interested in getting involved in this strategy, I'm running my next 2-day course on the 9th and 10th of February 2024. That's going to be around in Kent. In Essex, I should say. And I will teach you everything you need to know about how you find those blocks of flats, what you do to them. And most importantly, you don't just get the knowledge from me, you actually get the team and the people who I use from my power team to actually help you execute on this strategy. So drop us a line, DM me, and I will send you all the details to register you for the next event. I'll see you then.